What's up, guys? It's your boy Jimmy here, back with an absolute banger of a video. So thanks for joining us. Be sure to smash that like button, click subscribe, and go ahead and ring that notification bell so you can get all the latest updates on our channel. Today, we're gonna be handing out $10,000 to needy homeless people in the community. Why, you ask? Well, one, we're virtue signaling, and two, we need the views. But first, today's video is sponsored by Raycon. That's right, these little babies are handcrafted using a soldering iron by mega singer Ray J. That's right, he makes each one by hand, and he sends them to you directly to your house. So head on over to raycon.com, enter in the code GPCoasters right now for 10% off your first order, and you'll be entered into a sweepstakes for a chance to be on his new television show, Ray J's STD Roulette. Without any further ado, let's get right into it. Just kidding, guys. What's up, you bunch of GP? One last little stop on this road trip vlog.
We're here at Six Flags America, and it does qualify as a park.
He needs a couple of credits, about 3 I think to be exact. So we're gonna just knock those out because it's literally on the way home. Might as well stop in for a couple hours. So this isn't gonna be a very extensive one, but we'll show you around a little bit. If you want to see a more thorough vlog of this, check back about a year ago. We were here and we showed all the sights. But for today, I don't know. I can't remember the layout of this park very well, but I think Firebird is going to be the credit that you need that we'll come to first. So we'll probably just shoot over to Firebird and ride that. You grew up in this area in Maryland.
It's been about 15 years since I've been here.
15 years.
Yeah, last time I was here, I think Mind Eraser was new. Viper was still here.
Wow.
And they had a coaster called Two-Face.
Ah, yeah. Some credits I don't have.
Yeah. So I got all those, and it's been a long time.
So really, you're just here to get the credits that have popped up since your last visit, which was basically 15 years ago.
Basically. I don't remember much of this layout. Some of it is familiar, but obviously they've changed a lot of stuff. So.
A little bit of nostalgia.
Kind of interesting.
A lot of new stuff.
Yeah.
This may be the first splashdown ride of this trip that is actually operating. Okay, we lied. Akira needs Roar, so we're gonna get Roar. Oh, damn, she saw me.
Yeah.
Got the Roar credit. I already had it, but Akira needed it. I don't know, I would say this is a prime candidate for a nice small RMC, a little budget thing you could do to kind of spruce up the park a little bit. But in the very least, if you're not gonna RMC it, I would say, could we at least get some Millennium Flyer trains on this bad boy? PTC trains just definitely make it seem rougher than it even is. And honestly, it's not a bad ride. It's just kind of an uninspired layout compared to some of the newer GCIs that we've hit. All right, Firebird, what's your takeaway?
I think it was better than old Rugi over CP.
Yeah. The lowest bar set ever.
I think I'd rather ride in a 97 Firebird than ride this Firebird.
Yeah.
But I mean, not bad. The only bird that's on fire that I like is Phoenix, so.
True that. All right, Batwing. How do you guys feel?
That's a good ride. Is that what now?
That was your first time ever on it, Mike. What do you think?
It was good. Pulled some good G's.
Especially the vertical loop.
Yeah. That was my favorite part.
Yeah, that vertical loop is awesome.
The only part I don't like about these models is they give you so much leg room. It almost feels like you can wiggle yourself out from.
Feels a little sketchy.
Yeah.
I love that loop. It's almost like a more tolerable pretzel loop, like on a B&M Flyer. It doesn't seem to like crush my chest as much. It's just enough intensity where I enjoy it. Yeah, I thought that was a great ride.
Yep, off to Superman.
Yeah, here we go. All right, Mike, your first time on this in 15 years. Is it as good as you remember it?
Yeah, it's running great. I love it. You get a lot of good airtime on this Camelback.
Oh yeah, it's definitely warmed up now.
Yeah, it's hauling today. That is for sure.
And I definitely grayed out on that on the helix.
Yeah.
The one that went downward. The one that went upward.
The one that went upward wasn't as much force. But yeah.
Also, every time you pass the on-ride photo on the downward helix, I gotta do the Buddy Jesus.
Oh yeah. Old Buddy Christ.
Good
Shout out
ride.
to Kevin Smith. Yeah, good ride. Good ride.
Thumbs up on that. Yeah.
This is what my bathroom vents look like after a breakfast burrito. Don't judge me. Personally, I don't even know why I'm doing this. I don't even need the credit. Mike needs the credit. But I'm just gonna go on record as saying my last ride on this, I thought was gonna be my last ride on this. And it wasn't, apparently. And yeah, now we're getting water dripped on us, which is probably 10 times more pleasant than the spitting that is about to scramble our brains. All right, Mike, in case you die, what do you want me to tell your family?
Well, I already got it written out.
Okay, we're good.
I got the COVID will, so
We're good then.
that should cover it.
We're good. Oh no. Oh no.
Welcome, crazy. You can feel these 48 inches.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I am somewhat regaining my equilibrium. I think the world is still spinning.
Technically it is.
Mike, got the credit. Was it worth it?
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. To be honest with you, it wasn't that bad.
Good, good, good. I don't know why. Last year when I rode this, I absolutely loathed it. But this time it was actually pretty good. I don't know.
Well,
Didn't bother me. It was just insanely like wacky and fun, I guess you
it
could
was
say.
only half the ride, which was good because I didn't want it to spin throughout the whole ride.
Oh yeah, if it did the first section and the second section spinning, I don't think I would have survived. I might have died.
I'm all right.
Well, this is where we part ways. We gotta head back to Atlanta, but I'll see you up at Hollywood Nights in a couple days.
Oh yeah.
Stay tuned for that vlog coming up soon. But yeah, check out that Intamin guy on Instagram. You won't be disappointed if you haven't already. What are you doing with your life? And thanks for joining us, man.
Hey, you're welcome.
And cheers.
This is actually my first time here all year, so.
Damn, yeah. Well, that means it's definitely not your home park, and that's okay.
I mean, it's my geographical home park, but
We don't claim that. We don't claim that.
yeah.
All right, man. Catch you soon. Well, our couple of hours here has expired. It has come to the time where we need to start heading back towards Atlanta. So we parted ways with Justin, and now it's back to the road. Six Flags America, you're decent. We dig ya. No hate. Virginia, and you know what time it is. Look at that. Very excited. We're about to pop in and get that I-305 credit. Let's go.
Sorry, folks, we're closed for 2 weeks to clean and repair America's favorite family fun park. Sorry.
What? Yeah, full disclosure, obviously we know it's not open. Virginia won't open their parks. But as a consolation prize, we're about to drive by the park. I could show you a sign. Look. Look, it's a King's Dominion sign. Yeah, we miss you. It says we miss you. As the day winds down, I thought it would be a nice moment to do some superlatives, kind of some highlights of our trip, a little bit of a recap. So I got 5 categories we're gonna try to blast through here for you guys. Number 1, our favorite park of the trip. What would you say?
Hershey.
I would have to agree. I think Hershey was just a great park, aesthetically pleasing, great rides. Everything about it was just wonderful.
It was well-rounded.
Yeah, kind of had a little bit of everything. However, we did enjoy our favorite day of the trip was actually our first day at Great Adventure, meeting up with that Intamin guy. It was a Monday, there weren't a lot of people, so it was just a super smooth day, and our first time riding all of those rides as well, so we loved that park. But I think Hershey Park was the best park out of all of them. Favorite coaster of the trip?
We got the same, yeah. I mean, it's obvious. El Toro was our favorite coaster.
Yeah, the coaster that should be in everyone's top 5 for obvious reasons. Not a lot we can say that you probably haven't already heard from other enthusiasts or seen on other channels.
Although,
it's fantastic.
Phoenix was amazing.
Yeah.
Pandemonium was great.
And Phantom's
Revenge.
So that would probably round out our top 4.
Yeah.
But El Toro takes the crown as far as the credits that we got on this trip. Biggest surprise?
It was tough. I have to say Fahrenheit at Hershey Park was my biggest surprise. I really liked Fahrenheit.
Yeah, Fahrenheit was awesome. And it kind of makes sense. You don't hear a lot of people talk about it. I think it's kind of overshadowed by Sky Rush and by Storm Runner. It shows you how spoiled Hershey is, that they have 3 really cool Intamins. Or at least I think so. My biggest surprise of the trip was Jackrabbit. I personally thought Jackrabbit at Kennywood was awesome. 100-year-old coaster. The stats don't really scream like this is going to be exciting, but then there's this one double down part, which is friggin' insane, where you almost come out of the train, and it's way more intense than it looks like it's going to be. So I was pleasantly surprised. I love that roller coaster. Can't wait to get back on it. But for every surprise, there's the inverse of that, which is the disappointment. What would you say your biggest disappointment on the trip was?
Well, you said there was 3 Intamins at Hershey that were awesome. I say there's 2, and then there's 1 that was a disappointment. That's got to be Sky Rush.
Ooh, controversy.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
I mean, you know my opinion on I-305, so
Yeah.
kind of similar. I just thought it was like, just had a major rattle to it. Restraints I did not like. The layout was just okay, and it had a lot of those whippy turns that I'm not too crazy on.
Yeah.
But that's got to be it for me. Sky Rush.
It's a polarizing coaster, so that's actually not that crazy of an opinion, honestly.
It wasn't terrible, but I don't know if it's gonna find a spot in my top 25. That's all.
That's fair. My biggest disappointment was probably just the closure of Steel Curtain. I know that it's not the amazing ride that we thought it was going to be before people got rides on it. It's just a credit that I've been wanting. It's just an interesting looking thing that I wanted to experience for myself, but I do trust people's critiques of it, that it's just kind of a meh kind of experience. And then finally, the last category of the whole trip, if we could change anything, what would it be?
Not going to Knoebels on Saturday night.
I think that's a good one. Yeah, we just went on the, we went at a rough time. There were credits that were down, and they were running a special, sundown special, $25 if you come in after 4. Everyone across the eastern United States apparently has heard of this special and decided to descend upon Knoebels right at the same time that we did. We were also taking advantage of the special as well, so we're guilty of it as well, but it just made for the perfect storm of waiting in line a really long time to ride a couple of roller coasters. And we didn't get the impulse credit, and we didn't get the flying turns credit, because both of those are down for the remainder of the 2020 season.
Black Diamond was down too.
And Black Diamond was down as well. So yeah, we literally only got Twister and Phoenix. Glad we got Phoenix though. I am not gonna complain too much. But yeah, that kind of rounds out our experience on the trip. Let us know if you've had a similar experience, or you know, if you agree or disagree. And we're gonna keep on trucking towards Atlanta. And we've got a little ways to go, but we're well on our way, heading down 85. So thanks for joining us on this wonderful trip. It's been quite the adventure. If you missed some of the previous episodes, check those out. We hit a lot of cool parks and got a lot of reactions riding some of these rides for the first time. But for right now, we're just gonna drive down Interstate 85. And we won't bore you with the minutia of that. But
Just trees.
yeah, you know, it's a bunch of trees.
A couple deer.
You saw it in the montage. You know what it is. Yeah, if we take an exit fast enough, it could be a helix. Get those laterals, bruh.
If you can take a back road somewhere, there might be an airtime hill.
Yeah, hopefully there's no speed radars in the area, because we're about to hit that hill going about 88 miles per hour.
Well,
But all that said, yeah man, shoot us a thumbs up, sub if you like, you know. Check us out, say hi to us in the parks if you see us out in the world. And until next time, for GP Coasters, I'm Jimmy.